I'd like to welcome you all back. We're going to watch Balanca's Pyro Room with the Comedians Part 2. But first, before you go any further, I'd like you to subscribe. Subscribe to our YouTube page at the top. And also down below, there'll be a link for our Facebook page, Bill and Kev's American Adventures. You can't go wrong. You're going to have a great time. Watch these comedians. We had a great time out at the Pyro Room. Enjoy.
Wonderful. So I've realized recently that I'm a fat guy. It's true. It's true. I recognize the signs. I did. It started with the fact that pussy can no longer motivate me to work out. Oh, fuck this. I'll jack off like a normal guy. Fuck that. But I did want to try to start working out. I went for a walk the other day, and I thought it was a great idea. But when you're a fat guy, your thighs rub together, and rubbing causes friction. Before I knew it, there was flames, the shit was out of control. It was terrible. It's terrible. So I've consigned myself to the fact now I just gotta be a fat guy. But you know the signs, if it takes you 3 tries or more to rock out of the couch, okay, that's a sign I'm probably a fat guy. If you got to take a breath to tie your shoe like you're deep sea diving, yeah, that's a sign.
Even though I'm a liberal, I still want to bang Sarah Palin. It's a dirty secret. It's a dirty secret. It's a guilty pleasure that I would have, want to have sex. And I've told my wife about it. She's okay, because it's not really going to happen. But I have fantasized about it. Quite a bit. And I don't know how many out there are the fans of the dirty talk. I don't know, but I am. And I fantasized that while we're having sex, she would lean over and say, "Hey, grizzly bear." I say, "Yeah, mama bear." She'd talk dirty to me. "Oh, yeah." And then during that point, I would lean in and I would whisper some dirty stuff, and I will share you that. I feel like we're having an intimate moment up here. I would say things like, universal health care, civil unions. And then right before I climaxed, I would drop the bomb on her. And oh yeah, I really like soccer.
Or DUIs, and I actually have degrees. It's a very expensive problem, but in the end I pretty much learned, wear a condom, do not eat pina colada flavored Tums after you've been up all night drinking fucking pina coladas. And of course, you know what, if you're an adult, that means basically being able to work efficiently while you're drunk. Which is great. I mean, you wear shorts, it's fantastic. That's the alcohol side. Bunch of huge pothead. God, I miss marijuana so much. I just passed my first piss test, which means I am... Why are you clapping? Marijuana's awesome, alright? I've been marijuana free for about 2 months now, and subsequently, on a side note, for some reason, I've hated everything for the last 2 months as well. Oh my God, I've been smoking that K2, K3 spice stuff just as a little filler. Yeah, you know what, I'm wondering if you guys are laughing just because you might have checked it out before. It is not the same. It is a parallel to what you are used to. It's like getting a blowjob from a guy. I'm telling you. And the reason why is basically because you're just doing it because you really need a fix. You do. You're closing your eyes and you're just getting it done, but you come down really strangely. I mean, it's 100% readily available to you at any Midtown gas station, just depending on what kind of cash you got. And in the end, once you're done, the come down's weird, so you just kind of feel like you've been kind of screwed in the end.
Like asking a minority man to stay away from a fat white girl.
That's true.
And if you're offended by that, if you took it as racism, go fuck yourself. I mean, goddamn, dude, it's 2011. If we can't get another without any hatred being attached. Maybe it's just time we pick up guns and kill one another. I don't know. I have learned to amass a very diverse group of friends over there. Like one of my best friends, Reggie, 66-year-old black guy. Coolest dude I know, probably one of my best friends. Yeah, we went out drinking last week. And we went out to smoke, because you know the health freaks sit at the bar and pickle their liver with Jägermeister and Grey Goose, and God forbid they pick up some secondhand smoke. We went out to smoke, we come back in, and I was like, dude, I need a beer, because my cotton mouth is so bad I can hear slave songs in the distance. And he shook his head, he's like, Doug, that's horrible. I was like, what? He goes, that's very racist. I was like, fuck that, dude. He goes, no, man, you just don't get it. 1978, I'm driving down the street in St. Louis, and these white guys drive by and throw a brick out their car window, and it hits me in the head. And I'm like, Reggie, you don't get it, dude. It's 2011. You can't throw anything at a black man anymore. Except for footballs and child support papers. So we're making progress.